What do you think of men? Because I've heard you a couple times throughout the night. You seem to like always want to go towards like men are criminals, men are predators, men are like
I'm
bad.
not saying all men, but I'm saying I don't think that men hold other men accountable for what they're doing that gives them a bad image. And you want to call
Men
on us to do
absolutely
the
hold
same.
other men accountable
No,
through
no, they really
through
don't.
the police force.
There's been
through the justice system.
115,000 women killed in femicide last year alone in South America. That is
Hold on.
crazy.
Wait, 150.
I'm just saying, 115.
150,000 women murdered in which South American country?
In all of South America.
All of South America.
Correct. In 1 year.
South America has a lot of unstable countries like Brazil, you know, like they have
like
Colombia.
Mafia ran and yeah.
Why do you think everyone's coming up here from Mexico? There's a lot of violence. It's not the same as America.
And you're saying, well, these men are just brutalizing and murdering all these women in South America. That's a large bulk. The South Americans are a large bulk of the illegal immigrants coming into this country. Yeah. In addition to like, you know, you have like Central Americans too, and then you have like Mexicans also. So I would assume, given this like exorbitant rate of femicide and murder of women in these Latin American countries, I think you're pointing to perhaps a culture where it's okay for like violence against women. You surely then, to be consistent, would not want this cohort of people illegally entering the country where they can victimize women in this country.
I think just like every other country, America should have its own borders and enforce it. I'm saying that if it were a bunch of women raping and killing men, that it would be a huge issue. But because it's the other way around, it's just normal and expected. And I don't see that people are standing up for it as much as they do for other things.
Wait, hold on. Murder of women by men is taken far more seriously than murder of men by men.
Can I say something?
So I don't understand.
Maybe she means that like women are weaker than men. So like as a man, you can protect yourself from another man, like if you know something like that happens. But as a woman, like I can't really protect myself.
We are very vulnerable.
Yeah, women are more vulnerable, even if men get killed more than women, basically.
What?
Well, because men claim they're supposed to be our protectors, but then why would all those women be killed by femicide? When the roles are reversed, men are going to stick up for other men and be like, oh, we're not going to take that from women. But then when it's happening to women, we're supposed to be submissive.
Even criminal men who have questionable virtue, even they are going to literally kill, like vigilante justice will kill rapists, and they will kill people who touch children.
Yeah.
So this idea that men won't hold other men accountable, the justice system is very effective. And then in addition to that, there's extrajudicial punishment if these men do find themselves in prison and in a certain situation with an inmate. These guys got targets on their backs.
Yes, in the U.S., absolutely. But I mean, on a worldwide scale, no matter where we are, women are still going to be like at the bottom of the food chain.